It's got just a really nice tartness to it. It's very good. Do you have a grandfather clock? That noise was a grandfather clock. Mm-hmm. Is that the original grandfather clock that I just heard?
No, Jason, I'm not.
Leave it to Travis Kelce to throw the internet into a full-on frenzy, all with one hat. Yes, a hat. On this week's New Heights episode, fans were less focused on what Travis said and way more locked in on what he wore, a Madison Club cap. If that name rings a bell, it's because that's the ultra-private desert hideaway where he and Taylor Swift cozy up during their now iconic Coachella 2024 appearance. Fast forward to Coachella 2025, and suddenly, that hat feels like more than just sun protection. It feels like a clue. And let's be honest, nothing Travis wears is accidental these days. Not when Swifties are analyzing every thread like it's a coded Taylor lyric. Naturally, the sight of him rocking Madison Club merch sent the internet spiraling. Did Tay and Trav sneak back to the desert this Easter weekend? Was this his sly way of saying, yeah, we were there, you just didn't catch us this time? Context matters. The Madison Club isn't just some bougie golf getaway. It's the kind of place where celebrities vanish behind walls taller than the drama at the Met Gala. Think private pools, spa days, and staff who probably sign NDAs before they even sip their morning coffee. It's the ideal hideout for an A-list couple trying to dodge paparazzi while sipping $30 matcha. It's also the spot where Taylor and Travis reportedly stayed last year, letting their guard down away from the world. Translation: cuddles, cocktails, and zero camera lenses. So now, with Travis casually flashing the Madison Club cap, TikTok is buzzing. Instagram sleuths are deep in analysis mode. Was his tan extra golden from a secret desert getaway with Taylor? Or did the New Heights lighting team just finally figure out flattering studio settings? Fans have questions. The Madison Club, of course, offered the classic no comment, which only fueled the fire. But that's where things get murky. Because while Travis Kelce's Madison Club hat screamed desert romance, the body language breakdowns are painting a way different picture. Could the tan be hiding more than just a trip to Coachella? Maybe it's masking the tension bubbling just beneath the surface. It's no secret Taylor Swift is a one-woman empire. She's not just topping charts, she's rewriting the music industry's history books. And naturally, fans have started side-eyeing every little detail in her relationship with Travis. Sure, he's a charismatic, touchdown-scoring NFL darling, but being Mr. Swift? That's a role with a whole different playbook and a mountain of pressure. According to some very observant body language experts, Trav might be fumbling the emotional ball. From leaning away during Taylor's big interviews to flashing tight PR smiles while she soaks up the spotlight, Travis's public reactions are officially under the microscope. And Swifties aren't buying the supportive boyfriend edit. They've seen the footage. They've dissected the red carpet moments. And now, the whispers are getting louder. Is Travis low-key jealous? Now, let's be fair. Any relationship between two megastars is going to have a little ego friction, but it's the subtle stuff that stings the most. Like when your man claps a little less enthusiastically at your sold-out stadium tour than he does during his own press conference. Or when his eyes glaze over during your award speech, but light up the second someone mentions podcast stats. Is it insecurity? Growing pains, or is Travis just not built for the level of global fame that clings to Taylor like a glittery shadow? What's clear is this: relationships built under a million flashing lights don't get the luxury of growing quietly. If there's even a hint of resentment, especially one visible during carefully curated public moments, it won't stay hidden for long. Swifties are watching. Experts are watching. And if Travis wants this relationship to go the distance, he might need to start cheering for Taylor like she's the MVP, even when he's not holding the ball. And this is a big but, that's only one side of the coin. Because while body language experts and TikTok detectives are speculating about Travis's secret jealousy, Taylor's inner circle is painting a way rosier picture behind the scenes. Enter Gracie Abrams, Swift's rising star bestie and tour opening act, recently peeled back the glittery curtain on what it's actually like living in Taylor's superstar orbit. Spoiler, it's not all champagne problems and designer sequins. In a candid interview, Gracie called Taylor's life extreme, and not in the fun, roller coaster kind of way. From paparazzi lurking in bushes to every outfit, interaction, and facial twitch going viral within seconds, and getting subpoenaed into celebrity lawsuits you didn't even know existed. Hi, Blake Lively. Gracie got a front row seat to the chaos. "It helps right-size my own shit," she said, clearly floored by the pressure cooker Taylor lives in. And yet, amid the chaos, Chrissy noticed something else. Taylor has found her calm in the storm. And surprisingly, Travis Kelce might be part of that. While his body language gets picked apart online, those closest to the couple insist things are only getting more serious. Wedding bells may be closer than we think. Insiders claim Taylor and Travis have gone into a deliberate soft launch hibernation, taking time to reconnect, reflect, and maybe even plan a future far away from flashing cameras. They skipped Coachella this year, despite it being a huge moment for them last spring, and instead opted for private travel, quiet dinners with friends, and allegedly, some very intentional conversations about marriage. One insider even hinted they're on the same page about everything. Meaning, this break from the spotlight might actually be the thing that seals the deal. Still, for all the swirling speculation about Travis's hidden jealousy and potential wedding bells, there's one thing he's definitely getting better at: laughing at himself. As Swift's life gets picked apart under the relentless fame microscope, Travis is starting to experience a parallel version of that scrutiny. Case in point, the sudden resurrection of a tweet he made back in 2010. The now infamous Easter post where a 20-year-old Travis Kelce joked, "Shout out to Jesus for taking one for the team caught fire on X, formerly Twitter, over Easter weekend." And how did Travis handle it? Classic Kelce style, with a signature blend of humility and humor. He addressed the resurfaced tweet on new heights, laughing it off and showing that even under intense scrutiny, he's not taking himself too seriously. Which, honestly, might just be the secret to surviving life next to a global icon.
Happy Easter to all. Shout out to Jesus for taking one for the team.
That's so ridiculous.
My favorite part of it is the ha at the end. Actually, the greatest tweet ever tweeted on Easter Day. This is the best thing ever.
This is so dumb.
Listen,
he's a team player.
He's the epitome of taking one for the...
Travis laughed as he admitted to brother Jason that he was just so dumb, shaking his head at the cringe-worthy blast from his college past. But instead of sidestepping the backlash, Kelce leaned into the moment, fully owning the awkwardness. Jason even chimed in with a tongue-in-cheek defense, quipping, "We don't give Jesus enough shout-outs." It's clear that despite all the football fame and Swiftie speculation, the Kelce brothers are still firmly rooted in their goofy, real guy energy.
We don't give Jesus enough shout-outs for taking one for the team, if we're all being honest.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure everybody knew I was having a good time joking about this, but I couldn't take it too serious.
For our sins, so that we can sin without having any type of ramifications for it.
Yeah, and we get school off. It's a holiday. It's no school.
Was that why this was tweeted?
Of course.
Fans tuning into the podcast also picked up on something else. Travis Kelce wasn't just wearing that Madison Club cap. He was glowing. A fresh tropical tan, a new background that definitely wasn't his usual Kansas City mansion, and an overall vibe shift had people buzzing. When you add that to the couple's recent low-key ski trip to Montana and just one public appearance in New York over the past few months, the puzzle pieces start to come together. Travis and Taylor seem to be embracing a quieter, possibly more serious chapter. And honestly, it might be exactly what they need. Away from the red carpet glitz, the social media overanalysis, and yes, the decade-old Twitter mistakes, the two might finally be getting space to just be. As wedding rumors heat up and both stars keep things low-key, Travis's willingness to be vulnerable, self-deprecating, and fiercely loyal could be what makes him Taylor's perfect match after all, or at least the kind of guy who can laugh at his messy past while planning a future. Meanwhile, as Travis navigates old tweets and cryptic ex-girlfriend shade, Taylor Swift is doing what she does best, shutting down the noise with pure dominance. Just days after Kelce's resurfaced 2010 Easter tweet, and Kayla Nicole's podcast grenades stirring up social media, Swift reminded the world exactly why she remains untouchable. The 2025 AMA nominations dropped like glitter bombs, and Taylor racked up 6 major nods, solidifying her status as pop's reigning empress. Among her latest accolades, Artist of the Year, Favorite Female Artist, Pop, Favorite Touring Artist, Favorite Album, Pop, for the Tortured Poets Department Collaboration of the Year for Fortnite with Post Malone, a pairing nobody saw coming, but now can't stop streaming. Sure, she left the 2025 Grammys empty-handed, but the AMAs, that's Taylor's turf. With 40 wins already under her belt, Swift is poised for yet another historic sweep, possibly breaking records she already set. And let's be honest, nobody makes awards season feel like a cinematic story arc quite like Taylor. It's not just about the trophies. It's about the timing, the message, the precision. This Vegas moment feels less like another award show and more like a perfectly timed plot twist in the biopic she's unknowingly directing. Meanwhile, the timing couldn't be more poetic. While exes toss around cheating allegations and fans side-eye Travis Kelce's past, Taylor is living proof that success is still the best revenge. She's not addressing rumors. She's rewriting headlines, one nomination at a time. And if Swift's track record tells us anything, she's not just showing up to the AMAs. She's probably already planning her acceptance speech and hiding a secret Easter egg in her next album rollout. So while the tabloids chase Kelce's past, Taylor's too busy building her legacy. With 6 fresh nominations, a fan base in overdrive, and a relationship still reportedly solid, she's sending a clear message. Rumors fade, icons rise. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.